Hey friends, I'm back. I'm hoping this has worked. Let's find out. I see that no one is tuned in yet. Well, I'm sure y'all will tune back in soon. Hello, Monday Night Muses was abbreviated because we had an internet connectivity issue for no discernible reason, but resetting the modem seems to have fixed it, I think. I will know when somebody tunes in. Oh, internet. Oh, internet. Oh, internet. Why do you hurt me? Oh, internet. Oh, internet. Oh, internet. Why do you hurt me so? I just wanna stream music for my friends. It doesn't violate copyright code. I just wanna stream music for my friends on Monday night, and it's been a hard week. It's been a hard year, let's be honest. And the Supreme Court doesn't care about my bodily autonomy. Nevertheless, I'm committed to raising the energy to being a light when a light is needed. And then internet, oh, internet. Thought you liked me at least a little bit. Ooh, internet, why hast thou forsaken me? Thank you. It is courtesy of my fairy cat mother, Judith Wyman. She has been KonMariing, and her closet has been getting neater, and my closet has been getting fuller. And I'm happy about it. All right, we all know how the internet has broken my heart, but I think it's attempting to crazy glue the pieces back together. Speaking of crazy glue, so I have a keyboard, not this one. This is like the pretty fancy MIDI keyboard my dad got me for my birthday last year. I have a gigging keyboard that I've been using out at bars and restaurants and whatnot, and the A key doesn't want to stay together. It keeps breaking. It's A, gosh, I think it's A3. That's the key. I believe it's this A key, or it might be this one. It's one of them. And it just keeps breaking. It broke in the middle of a performance. It broke again. And this is not like breaking a guitar string. It's like, who breaks a keyboard thing? It's not me just being a musical badass. Like, obviously something happened to it. I've tried to crazy glue it thrice. It is not having it. It's like, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Like, now it's two A key pieces, and it broke up with itself, and it's staying that way. Oh my gosh, still unstable connections? Or are you just commenting on my new band name? That's lovely. Oh no, it's good. We're still stable. Listen, someone's got to be stable in this house, internet, and I think we all know it's not going to be me. Where was I? I think I was going to sing to you. Let's do Full Moon Charm Bracelet. Okay, if you have requests, talk to me. I want to play your requests. Put the sun 'cause the charm is just a memory. Now I have had all I can take of suffering and sacrifice. Now I am not helping one single being when I count myself out. I am not doing myself a service when I push it all down. Goodbye, I'm letting go. Help me be brave, 'cause I don't know anything for certain anymore. I know some things are worth it feeling scared for. I'm letting go, I'm letting go, I'm letting go. I'll let you know, I'll let you know, I'll let you know how it goes. Now the moon is full again. This time I have done my homework. It seems like I am always saying no, but at the end of the day, I don't know how to say just what it is I want to throw away, or what I will replace it with. So always stay and stay and stay and stay. Goodbye, I'm letting go. Help me be brave, 'cause I don't know anything for certain anymore. But I know some things are worth it feeling scared for. I'm letting go, I'm letting go, I'm letting go. I'll let you know, I'll let you know, I'll let you know how it goes. Goodbye. To the anxious feeling that I have to be predictable, comprehensible to everybody but me. Goodbye to believing overwork is the only way to get there. I'm living at a deficit. Goodbye to believing I'll be free in 1 more year, 12 more months, biding time until the stories get thin enough to let me out. Magic moments never come, so fine, I'll make the magic myself. Goodbye, I'm letting go. Help me be brave, 'cause I don't know anything for certain anymore. I know some things are worth it feeling scared for. I'm letting go, I'm letting go, I'm letting go. I'll let you know, I'll let you know, I'll let you know how it goes. Thank you, friends. Yes, I'm so here for this. I would buy that. I would buy that jewelry right now. The full moon charm bracelet. We're about to have a new moon, y'all. So the moon is currently waning. It will be dark tomorrow, like fully dark tomorrow, which, of course, I'm already fully dark at this point. Maybe you feel that way too. 2022 has been a doozy. I apologize if my video just got a little funky briefly. Let you sound. I will let you sound. I will let you sound right now. Actually, what I'm going to do first, it's time for Supreme Court Dissent Corner. I thought, instead of Poetry Corner this week, because I didn't have anyone lined up, I thought I would read some excerpts from the dissenting opinion in the recent Supreme Court ruling in Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization. Let me see if I can find it here. Show full history. That's what I was doing while coffee nap was going. I was taking a look to see where I could find that. And I thought it was in my history, but maybe because I shut my browser and my internet connection was unstable, it didn't save it. I had it open, y'all. Let's see, was this the one? I know this is like so uninteresting. I actually did this. I did the admin work, y'all. However, then I had to reset my internet and restart my computer. Okay, here we go. We will now be doing, you had to refresh. I'm sorry, I'm back now. Can you see me and hear me? Welcome everybody to Supreme Court Dissent Corner. All right, time to start recording. My other computer is acting up now, of course. That everyone hates me. Thank you for tuning in to Supreme Court Dissent Corner. Usually, this is where I do Poetry Corner, a charming 5 to 15 minutes where I read you some poetry with some live looping music to kind of set the vibe for you. However, today we are going to be doing Supreme Court Dissent Corner. As you may be aware, there were several key SCOTUS cases that got decided in the last week, and I am going to be reading to you some excerpts from the dissenting opinion in the Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization case, which recently overturned Roe versus Wade. And I'm over here letting you know that I have a uterus and it is unregulatable. And I firmly believe your uterus also should not be regulated. So here we go. I thought I would go ahead and let the dissenting court's opinion speak for itself, because I think everyone has spoken at great length about the not dissenting opinion, the majority opinion. And I just wanted to remind everyone that the dissenting opinion is real and is out there and came from Justices Stephen Breyer, Sonia Sotomayor, and Elena Kagan. Here we go. With sorrow For this court, but more for the many millions of American women who have today lost a fundamental constitutional protection, we dissent. Whatever the exact scope of the coming laws, one result of today's decision is certain: the curtailment of women's rights and their status as free and equal citizens. As of today, this court holds a state can always force a woman to give birth, prohibiting even the earliest abortions. A state can thus transform what, when freely undertaken, is a wonder into what, when forced, may be a nightmare. Some women, especially women of means, will find ways around the state's assertion of power. Others, those without money or childcare or the ability to take time off from work, will not be so fortunate. Maybe they will try an unsafe method of abortion and come to physical harm or even die. Maybe they will undergo pregnancy and have a child, but at significant personal or familial cost. At the least, they will incur the cost of losing control over their lives. The Constitution will, today's majority holds, provide no shield, despite its guarantees of liberty and equality for all. The dissent charged the majority with discarding a careful balance that Roe achieved, writing that the majority says from the very moment of fertilization, a woman has no rights to speak of. It says that from the very moment of fertilization, a woman has no rights to speak of. A state can force her to bring a pregnancy to term, even at the steepest personal and familial costs. An abortion restriction, the majority holds, is permissible whenever rational, the lowest level of scrutiny known to the law, and because, as the court has often stated, protecting fetal life is rational, states will feel free to enact all manner of restrictions. Across a vast array of circumstances, a state will be able to impose its moral choice on a woman and coerce her to give birth to a child. Enforcement of all these draconian restrictions will also be left largely to the state's devices. A state can, of course, impose criminal penalties on abortion providers, including lengthy prison sentences, but some states will not stop there. Withdrawing a woman's right to choose whether to continue a pregnancy does not mean that no choice is being made. It means that a majority of today's court has wrenched this choice from women and given to the states. To allow a state to exert control over one of the most intimate and personal choices a woman may make is not only to affect the course of her life, monumental as those effects might be. All right. I've reached the end of the excerpts that I found on CNN.com. So I just want to say, a lot of people right now are posting about Let's Remember It in November. Well, for starters, here in New York, we have the primaries coming up on Tuesday, the 28th, if anyone would like to make their voice heard when voting in the primaries. But I also want to remind you all that there are forms of activism outside of voting, that we can continue to make our voices heard up to and before the coming election in November and show up for what we believe is right, as these three dissenting justices have done. Thank you so much. Next week we'll be back with our regularly scheduled Poetry Corner. My name is Rorie Kelly, and I appreciate your ears. Hi, friends. It's not the heat, it's the humanity. Biggest mood. Okay, I'm done recording. That was Supreme Court Dissent Corner. If you came in the middle of it, what I was reading was excerpts from the dissenting opinion in the Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization Supreme Court case. And I want to let you know, the three Supreme Court justices who stood up for a woman's right to bodily autonomy, and to indeed, anyone's right to bodily autonomy, because this is an issue that does not just affect women, are Stephen Breyer, Sonia Sotomayor, and Elena Kagan. So, we've got three justices that have our backs. Because life is a little bit messy right now, but I'm trying to be a light. And so are other people. Let's be the light. All right, it's been a wild broadcast. It's been like half the usual length of Muses because I had some technical issues. But if anyone's got requests, I got you. I'm about to take Susanna's request for Let You Down. And if there's anything you would like to hear, I hope you will let me know. I'm keeping it original vibes today for Monday Night Muses, as you know if you're a regular. But feel free. Just looking for a guitar pick. I know I have one. Wanted the conversation be easier on me. You envisioned the rosy history for me and my family. I didn't want to let you down. No, I didn't want to let you down. No, I didn't want to let you down by telling you the truth. I've not walked the usual path, and I have not regretted that. Just by going differently, so many others have misread me. I do not attack your ways just by choosing my own. I do not eschew company, I just find myself alone. And I didn't want to let you down. No, I didn't want to let you down. No, I didn't want to let you down. But don't twist my words around. Don't say the parts that you don't like, not the real me. I am finished shielding you from what you don't wish to see, so that you can be more comfortable around me. Go ahead, be uncomfortable. It never killed anybody. Hey, morning comes and I feel crazy, but I'm so over assimilating your sarcastic punishments of my and others' differences have been dismissed. I wish you well, not so well, that I continue letting you put me and others through hell. And I didn't want to let you down. No, I didn't want to let you down. No, I didn't want to let you down. But don't twist my words Thank you, friends. This mic cable, this one is purple. I keep bumping into it today. I don't know why today, like especially, but listen, my mic cable friend. I appreciate your service, and yet at the same time, I need you out of the way. Thank you. Okay, that's better. Sometimes you just have to talk to the gear. Okay, we got This Girl coming up on deck. After that, I'm going to play you my newest song for you. What are you? Oh, I'm muted. Nah, I'm going to go to my good old-fashioned power tube piano sound. Sorry, but the schedule's full right now. Sorry, but we found somebody else. Sorry, but we can't afford to pay you tonight. Sorry, I had to cancel. I hope it's alright. I'm so far from alright. I come out the other side. And this girl won't back down, won't back down. And this girl won't back down. Whoa, this girl won't back down, won't back down. And this girl won't back down. Oh, 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 sorry if it really went down like that. I had no idea. I guess it must have been painful for you. I guess you're okay now. I guess I gotta suck it up and press on. I guess I'll be alright. I guess the nightmares will remind me that I got to the other side. 'Cause I'm so far from alright. I come out the other side. And this girl won't back down, won't back down. And this girl won't back down. Whoa, this girl won't back down, won't back down. And this girl won't back down. Oh, 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 I learned you get punished for sticking out. I learned to be strong and never shut my mouth. I learned that resistance is fuel. I won't let you make me a fool. I use the resistance as fuel. 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 This girl won't back down, won't back down. And this girl won't back down, won't back down. This girl won't back down, won't back down. This girl won't back down, won't back down. I use the resistance as fuel. I use the resistance as fuel. I use the resistance as fuel. Won't back down. I use the resistance as fuel. 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 Whoa, I use the resistance as fuel. I use the resistance as fuel. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you, friends. That song is called This Girl. You can find it on the internet. If you are tuned in, if you're not a regular and you haven't heard me say it 100 times, I have an official video for that song. I'm really proud of it. It was filmed by Celia Werner Productions right here in the Feminist Fairy Cave and in my yard and around my neighborhood. And I'm really proud of how it came out. You can find it on the YouTubes, youtube.com/Rorie Kelly. I'm going to play a couple more for you because we kind of... we got to a rough start. We got to a rough start on this broadcast, so I feel like maybe a couple more songs are in order. I'm going to do a fun, weird version of Lion Streak. I just want to find a good starter vibe. Let's pick a nice keyboard sound, y'all. No, that's a little much. Yes. Try to put my heart in it, but it just ends up getting twisted. I think that I was meant to be a weird old cat lady. I try to let go and just be myself. Has anyone ever found that helpful? I don't even know who the real me is these days. I'm on a lying streak. I didn't mean it to be. I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding everything about the real me. Real me. They're all keyboard friendly. They're not, but that's part of the fun. I try to tell you who I am, but it just ends up getting twisted. You walk away thinking something that was never what I meant. It was never my idea to go in any closets. People just stuff you in there in tight storage boxes. I fight my way out again and again, and still you think it was me who was confused. I'm on a lying street. I didn't mean to be. I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding everything about the real me. Real me. This isn't really my world. People make me nervous. This isn't my real life. This is just a stepping stone. I build my life on truth, still I put on a mask every day, every day. only until I'm smart enough, brave enough to go it alone. Oh, I'm on a lying streak. I didn't mean it to be. I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding everything about the real me. Real me. Lion streak, lion streak, lion streak, lion streak, lion streak. I'm on a lion streak. I didn't mean it to be. I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding everything about the real me. Real me. Thanks, friends. Okay, taking a look at the song request. I don't see one. I'm gonna do two more for you. You can choose them if you put 2 requests in right now. Otherwise, I will choose them. What's happening here? I see Doritos. What's the second thing? Now I'm gonna be an old lady. What is it? Is it a bag of money? Is it a chicken leg? This brings me a whole pineapple on a pizza. Yes, I'm here. It is a whole pineapple on a pizza. Yes, Doritos and pineapple pizza, you guys. This brings me to an important question. You had to throw pies of sweetness. Thank you. And controversy. Pineapple on pizza is controversial. Y'all, I'm here to tell you, I favor pineapple on pizza. Not only that, I would eat a pizza with pineapple and jalapenos on it and be a real happy camper. There, I did it. You can unfollow me if you're offended. It's true. No, you're good. Thank you for checking in, though. Poor Claire. Always gets hit by a pie. What's up with that? Claire does not deserve these pie problems. All right, so it has come to my attention that I do not have emotes on my channel, and you deserve emotes. So I decided I'm going to do this, and I'm going to start with one, because it's always good to start with one step at a time. So I would like you to tell me in the comments. Judith and I were brainstorming a couple of different emote ideas. Pardon me. Kaylee, a keyboard, a guitar, some kind of robot because of the whole robot thing, a Dorito. So tell me what your most desired emote is, and feel free to go off book. If there's something you're like, no, I want this emote, I want to hear it. I will tabulate votes after this next song. Verb. Now there's a thought. Pineapple and jalapenos on a pizza for win. I knew there was a reason we were friends. Okay. I really just like this. I just think it's neat. Listen, it's so nice. Electron Echo, it's called. All through the night. Doesn't it sound like that Cyndi Lauper song? Okay, I was gonna sing you a song. My newest song, which is called Circling. Why are we here if it's too late? What do we do if we can't access our own fate? How do we understand the choices that we made? Oh, I hope it's not too late. Oh, I hope it's not too late. You see it in every part of me. I do not want to be here. Can't understand how it feels to try so hard. Wait, that's not the lyrics. Do over. You see it in every part of me. I do not want to be here. Man, Parallel Universe Rorie really needs to work on remembering her lyrics. 1,000,000 witty, clever ways to say I am avoiding me today. She would be disappointed and she wouldn't understand how hard I try to make you work. And all of these hours wasted and all of these careful plans, and still unhappy in the hole I built for myself. Why are we here if it's too late? What do we do if we can't access our own fate? How do we understand the choices that we made? Oh, I hope it's not too late. Hey. Oh, I hope it's not too late. I see it in every part of you. You've given up on something more. You can't understand how it feels to try so hard and look around and nothing changed. You wouldn't even bother. You would just numb your wounds. You can't imagine how it feels. And I want this gift for both of us, a life that is meaningful. But I won't put aside my dreams so you can stay great. I wanna have a lifestyle one day. I wanna do things just for the sake of doing them. I want a long massage. I want a source of hope. I wanna find something for all this time that I have spent. Oh, driving back and forth, circling around my dreams. Why are we here if it's too late? How do we understand the choices that we made? What do we do when we can't access our own fate? Oh, I hope it's not too late. Hey, hey. Oh, I hope it's not too late. Thank you, friends. A bottle cap that says wish. Claire was the one who gave me that bottle cap, by the way. The physical bottle cap that says wish with purple glitter. It was a very, very thoughtful and punny gift, which is, the best kind. Some woods. I can't believe there's no woods emoji. All right, so let's talk here. We have suggestions. A burb. Good burb friend. For, if you teach a burb to sing. Kaylee and Rorie. Rainbow keyboard. I'm very here for this. A vulture. A howling coyote. A little coyote. Ooh, seconded. Howling Coyote has 2 votes right now. If you want to second something, you better tell me right now. Because whoever gets the most votes, that's the emoji I'm making this week. Some pants on fire. Some flaming pants. Some woods. A bottle cap that says wish. I really like it. I love that throwback reference. Thank you. I want to get that in there. The headphones, little bottle cap man. Yeah, we could put cat man in there. And the magic wand. Oh, I like that. No, actually, I'll tell you all something. I did a thing, and I haven't announced it yet, and I'll probably for realsies announce it next week. But I started a Firestarters Anonymous Discord. So if y'all are on Facebook, I have a group on Facebook called Firestarters Anonymous. And it's really sweet. It's like 1 part creative renaissance and 1 part support group. And a few times a week, we have these little check-ins where we kind of see how we're all feeling, as well as what are we doing creatively, what's on our mind and how are we moving forward in our lives. And I think it's really nice. And I also recognize that not everyone is on the Facebook. So I decided, and I've been thinking about this for a while. A lot of streamers have a Discord. I have a Discord, but it's a patron-only Discord. And I don't want to change that because I want to continue to be able to offer people content in Discord that's just for patrons. So I was like, why don't I make a Firestarters Discord? So I did it. I have done nothing other than name it Firestarters Anonymous. But I promise you, next time you see me again, you will have the opportunity to join the Firestarters Anonymous Discord. So please get excited about it because I think it'll be a lot of fun. Me, I don't really love the Verb song. Me, Verb. Honestly, same. I feel grateful to it as a song, but if I had to analyze its I don't know, rank it. I'm not really a big ranking person, but I don't feel like it's necessarily, it's not my favorite song that I've ever written, put it that way. Even taking apart I'm biased towards the ones I've written more recently or whatever. It's not one that I necessarily come back to again and again as yes, this is a song that does it for me or whatever. But a lot of people do, and I'm really grateful for that. And so I've played it a couple times recently, because people have requested it and stuff, and I'm grateful for that. It feels really good to me to have a song that means a lot to a lot of people. Happy to join, but bad at opening Discord. So I feel that. And I also feel like there are people who are bad at doing Facebook or just flat out want to opt out of Facebook. And there are people who are not really Discord humans, either don't get around opening it, like you said, or feel daunted by it. Some people seem to feel daunted by Discord, although to me, as someone who's been on the internet for a very long time, Discord just feels like an old school chat room to me. It actually feels like the easiest thing to use. Discordians. Did I call them Discordians? I didn't mean to, but maybe I did. That's hilarious. Nord. Anyway, my idea is Firestarters Anonymous is on Facebook, and I've always thought about how there are a lot of people that I would love to have in that group as wonderful, creative, compassionate humans who just aren't really on Facebook. And I think this lets me have it both places. You could join it in both places. You could join it in one place. More fire starting. Yes. Claire says, I used to be a forum junkie. It reminds me of that. Absolutely. And I have to say, I found, I'm definitely dating myself here, but, I discovered so much music that I still listen to and love on, the Ben Folds 5 fan forum in AOL. Like, you know how AOL used to have forums? I don't know, maybe you don't. Maybe you're not as old as me. AOL used to have forums, and there were like a couple of bands whose like fan forums I joined, and it would lead me to discovering a lot of other really great acts like Fleming and John and Ani DeFranco. I don't know if that came out of Ben Folds 5, but I know I was recommended to her by AOL friends. Jump Little Children, Jude, a lot of good artists. And it's funny, like music and how we share and appreciate music has evolved so much. And yet I still feel like the thing I value most is like, okay, if you like this music that I like, what do you also like? You know what I mean? Like an algorithm isn't really doing it for me. I really don't want to hear, you know how Spotify like will like you'll listen to something for a few days and then Spotify's like, oh, this is the only thing you want to listen to, right? Or, you know, a similar, you know, music algorithm. And for me, as a musician, like a gigging musician, my Spotify is all messed up. My recommendations are nonsense because like I had to learn a bunch of Irish music for an Irish gig. So now Spotify's like, so you want to listen to Irish traditional music and nothing else, right? And, you know, I had to learn like a bunch of songs for a gig with a band that does some covers, some originals, none of which are songs I like necessarily would seek out to cover myself, but the band does them. And so now Spotify is recommending me more of those songs. It's like classic rock stuff. That I'm like, yeah, okay. So I don't know. To me, it's still about like, I like this band. You like this band? What else do you like? Like that usually leads to the coolest thing for me. Anyway, I love sharing music as a community. Yeah. Anywho, I'm going to play one more song for you. We're going to call it a night. So let's see. So far, the thing that got 2 votes is Coyote. Or no, okay, so I see Kaylee. Let's see. How many votes did Kaylee get? It might be Kaylee. Cal and Coyote got 2 votes. I see at least 2 votes for a bottle cap thing. I'm scrolling it. This is like so scientific. Okay, I see 3 votes for the bottle cap, 2 votes for Pants on Fire. Let me see the number of Kaylee votes. So 4 bottle caps in the lead. Okay, so Susanna also voted for Kaylee. Sorry, this is like so boring, right? Judith voted for Kaylee. Claire voted for Kaylee. Okay, so it's a tie between Kaylee and Bottle Cap. So while I play this final song, you guys can tell me if you want a Kaylee or a Bottle Cap emote first, because I will, that's what I will do. I mean, feel free to take a look because I might have counted wrong. If I'm wrong, please tell me. So tell me your priority, Bottle Cap or Kaylee emote first. I'm going to do it like one at a time because that's fun and exciting, and also because it matches my ability to add new things to my to-do list. I know. I mean. Should we talk about the loss of tiny objects, very small specific parts without which nothing can be fixed? Should we talk about Mercury retrograde? It's totally cool, I love to put the past in perspective, but now that we are back in the present, everything in my life seems to be broken. Should we talk about my psychological state? Let's not play with fire here. It's already been a long day. You cannot be serious the way you're jerking me around. This bad luck is hilarious, cause you can't keep this fucker down. Should we talk about guitars and cars and bank accounts? It's a Russian roulette. Where will the problem be today? I am one headlight short of a bright outlook. That's not a metaphor. I hope I don't get pulled over anyway. Thank my lucky stars that I am good in a crisis. And thank the universe for giving me so much practice. Oh, you cannot be serious the way down. Don't threaten me with a good time. I wouldn't know what to do with it. Everything will be just fine as soon as I find my keys in my way. I can only go up from here. I can only go up, 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 up. I can only go up from here. I can only go up, up. I can only go up from here. I can only go up, up. I can only go up from here. I can only go up, up. I can only go up from here. I can only go up, up. I can only go up from here. I can only go up, up. I can only go up from here. I can only go up, up. I can only go up from here. I can only go up, up. I can only go up from This is pleasantly weird. Thank you, friends. All right, so I think we're doing the Wish Upon a Battle Cap emote. That seems to be the let's see. Wait, okay. Claire says Kaylee. David says bottle cap. Sorry, Claire. Claire says I'm for the wish cap too. Okay. There shall be a Wish Upon a Bottle Cap emote next time you see me. All right, so a little bit of housekeeping. I want to let you know to tune in on Sunday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time for Can't Find My Keys. That is my Sink or Swim piano podcast where the only instrument I'm allowed to play is the MIDI keyboard, and you can make any request you want, including covers. I open my full covers list up for you, and I sink or swim, and it's either fun or funny because I might fail. So that's at 8 o'clock Eastern every Sunday night. And then next Monday, a week from today, I will not be doing Monday Night Muses. We're going to be dark for 4th of July. It's not 100% a political statement. I kind of was already thinking, like, I don't really want to compete with, 4th of July cookouts and fireworks and everything. I want to, let people do whatever they're doing for the day. But also, I got to tell you, I don't feel super supported by this country at the moment, and I don't know. I think I'm just gonna be quiet on the 4th of July, a little 4th of July blackout. So I'll be back on the 11th with Monday Night Muses. I've got a really cool opener, Aubryn, who I know you will really like for the 11th. We got some cool people coming up in July and August, and that's all I have to share with you. Thank you so much for being in my life. I adore you. If you haven't already done so, and I know this is I'm not someone who likes to have notifications on a lot of apps, but please feel free to subscribe and turn on some notifications because I've been going live at gigs a lot. I've just been popping my phone up on a stand as long as the sound is good enough, to be a worthwhile stream to watch, and going ahead and going live at gigs where I do really open up the covers list and do whatever people want to hear. So that's been happening frequently throughout the week, you know, often on like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. And I would love to be able to see you again. All right. That's really all the thing. Yes, let's raid Emmy Law. I love Emmy Law. And she's a light, I feel like. Okay, so as always, I'm going to sing you out, and then we are going to raid Emmy Law. Hang on. I'm going to get ready to do this raid. Twitch.tv. Do, 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 do. We're going to do a little acapella singing. Sing you out, I think, today. 2, 3. Thank you for coming to Monday Night Muses. 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 Thank you for coming to Monday. Let's go on a raid, everybody. We're going to Emmy Law. Did I do it? Did I type that right? That looks wrong. Thank you for coming to Emmy Law music. Hang on. Let me do the raid better. Okay, we're gonna raid Emmy Law music. I typed in Emmy Law, and then like there was a very different user icon than I expected. Okay, raid Emmy Law music. We're gonna raid in 9 seconds, in 8 seconds. We're gonna raid Emmy Law music. It's gonna be fun. Thank you, everyone. Farewell. Here we go.